Oh, dude, that's loyalty! Dota! Oh, God, this guy can't open up another wound, though. Jimbei ain't holding back. No, wait, I don't want to see nothing. Hold on.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Go ahead and do so.
One Piece reaction
Starting now.
What's going on there? It's YaGirlErza.
YaGirlErza.
Jumping into this here One Piece reaction. We're back to another display of crooked government and oppression. Groups of people thinking that they're better than one another. You know, YaGirlErza don't stand for that. So we had a nice little Sabo, finally breaking through from his parents. Think he gonna sail the ocean on his gosh darn celestial dragon season. Thinks of him as a commoner and not wanting to acknowledge the celestial dragon. So what'd he do? He said he's gonna shoot that boy. And sure enough, he shot at that boy Sabo. Now YaGirlErza's not too happy once again with this here government and its population. That's the recap. What you gotta say, Erza?
Nothing. I'm excited to see what happens. We'll see.
We also got Ace. Asa. He's over there fighting a pirate with her name Dada. Boy, I have a hard time with her name. What's her name? But we know.
Nada.
We know. Garp left Asa, according to adult Luffy, in this young woman's care. She has to defend Ace. She stuck by him. At first, she was gonna run away like a coward.
No, but she stood.
But her soft side prevailed. And that there, she's a good woman. We got our first taste of dragon once again. We saw him and Ivan. We also saw, who was it, Kuma Bear? Right there in the back. And Ivan made some type of reference that they were friends back in the day. So now we know that Kuma may have been part of the Revolutionary Guard, warriors. Fighting against this oppressive government.
They think, so they're gonna save the poor baby, aren't they?
Which poor baby?
Sabo.
Sabo? Sabo is a brother of Luffy. I hope we can save at least one of these brothers. All right there, folks. We about to jump into One Piece. If you guys ain't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Before reaction, full discussion, will be on our Patreon. Also, Earth go ahead and tell them. Tell these kind of folks.
Hit the bell for notifications. We do post content on daily. I cannot imitate the southern accent.
I know that you can do it, Lemon. My sweet Lemon. Let's jump into One Piece. Starting now. How's the child? Thank you. Who's the concern of this child? Oh, Sabo is a gangster.
They stole to this freaking crazy birds.
Oh, he don't care. Oh, it's a flag too. Please. I don't. The fact that he was a pirate didn't even matter. He crossed his path. That was his greatest offense. I don't know what his parents are thinking.
They don't care. They don't care, right?
Move the shipwreck already. Nah, my homie Sabo jumped.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Ace!
I thought it was her feet. I'm like, those are
Ace,
Chris's
jeez. Boss.
It looks like a chicken.
Oh, I see it. Oh, like a rooster. Not Deadpool. Yeah, he's a rooster.
What about
This is probably when he's gonna say, "I'll never die."
Huh?
Ace told Luffy in the past that he would never die.
I know. It's probably gonna be right about this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so nice. The spear never fails. Do it, Asa. Oh, go! Yes.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. They didn't finish him. Oh God. She's gonna get burnt. Dadan. Oh, she is something else. She is something else. Dadan. What did I say, Dada?
Nada.
I just forgot the N. He stole it to keep her alive. Cut the crap! Oh no.
They buy themselves humans, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Nobles. I
don't know. Anybody? Pirates? I know one of those people could become a commoner at any moment, as far as I'm concerned. Arf. The son of Roger. Yes! That's right about his crew. Oh, there's the other part to him.
like Luffy.
He was reckless, but he survived. That could have...
Aww.
We're the ones taking care of that. Oh. It just shows how Ace's potential was cut short. Roger was reckless too. He just happened to survive and make it to that point. Ah.
He saw that Sabo.
Don't even joke about it. All we're seeing is a young Roger, according to Garp. If he was really happy. Oh, yeah. He was not happy. I mean, we know that from our viewer perspective. Come on, guys. You knew. You knew. He told you. How can you be so confident even though you're not that strong? Yeah, she's spitting. Yeah. But his death. Oh. When you become a man that's important.
Then you can know whatever.
Yeah. Tie this fool up. Yo, she is spitting.
He's just a mad kid.
Asa?
Uh-huh.
He's full of rage, man. Anywhere but here.
That was a belated delivery.
Two big brothers, one little brother. Aww. Our brotherhood is my treasure. Oh my god, I just realized Asa is crying. And at that time, Luffy still didn't know what a celestial dragon was.
But you know how he is sometimes, like, he doesn't necessarily shows that acknowledgement.
That he knows the information.
But he knows the information.
That's a good point. Which may have backed up that punch later on. He's like, I finally get to punch one of you guys. Okay.
That's what he promises. Please promise me you never die.
Oh no.
Sabo took it.
I think Sabo took it. Moto. Oh, here it is. We're just so first. What the hell you worry about me for? You're weaker. Here it is. That's the promise. Oh, he doesn't know. Opposed to freedom.
I think Sabo got saved.
Before he knew freedom. He's spitting like he's Dragon's son. Maybe Ace is... I'm joking, I know, he's right. Sabo was killed by the forces that oppose freedom. I love that quote. The force that oppose freedom. And Sabo wanted freedom. He did not want to become a full noble. Spitting. Even the old man will become our enemy. Ah. That's why Ace definitely left before he did. They were gonna have me think that this dude Sabo is dead. I ain't never seen his body, man.
I think you're gonna say bye.
No, wait, I don't want to see nothing. Hold on. No previews. Okay. What?
I think you're gonna say by Dragon. You wanna bet? Dragon knew that this, what do you call those things?
Celestial dragons.
Celestial dragons were gonna show up.
It's fair to me.
And then you want to bet that he witnessed that happening, or Sabo can watch to the area where he's at. That's my point of view. He's gonna rescue him, take him under his wing.
What's the scissors guy's name that's with Ivan?
I can think
that person looks like a man. Sabo would be like Ace's age, but Ace could be a man. When Ace was looking like a man at 17. No, Ace was 20.
Scissor hands to Sabo?
I'm not gonna say I think. I'm just gonna note Scissor Man and go from there. No?
They don't have the similar outfit. I mean, I think what would happen is they'll kind of keep it similar outfit.
That's fair. I like that.
Did he have a hat? The wine? He had wine. I don't think Sabo seems to play the person to have a wine.
Yeah, it doesn't have any
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss it 100%. I did like how they touched on that Roger part.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of showed like, yeah, Ace is mad and stuff like that. But I actually I saw some comments that disagreed, but I didn't really say in explicit detail. I don't think Ace could have left when that Admiral, I can't pronounce his name, when that Admiral was coming. Yeah, he was provoking, but you saw when Luffy was trying to leave with Jimbei. As long as that guy was standing,
yeah, they were having a hard time.
They would not have been able to escape. They would not. You know, so Ace backing away or escaping, and how they wrapped it up with how Roger was. It's like, yeah, if he's leaving, it's like he's, you know, leaving his people behind in essence, because they would be fleeing and be getting hit up in their back. You know. Yeah. Also, remember when Whitebeard went down, even they said, yo, that man had nothing, no marks on his back. All the marks on his front. Homie didn't run away. No. He did not run away.
He said he's screwed. That's the big thing. That's interesting that somehow Whitebeard has similar characteristics to Go, for example, like going hard for any one of his crews. You know? Yeah. So it's interesting that Ace just hated his dad, but yet his dad was like Whitebeard when it came to his crew. You mess with his crew, he's gonna pull a big fight.
And it's just that he never met his dad, and he just heard stories. So. Yeah. So, the last
how's that even fair? Like, this is such a sad life. You're gonna tell me you were born and your father was murdered, and all you can hear is everybody else's side of the story. Your father never got a chance to even defend him. Oh, I'm gonna get teared up. Oh my god, that's just sad. And then you end up dying anyways.
And you know why he ended up dying? Huh? You know why he ended up dying?
Because he wanted to protect the ones he loves. Luffy.
Well, I mean, pretty much ended up dying just because of who his father was, essentially. I mean, because of who his father was.
So that's why you don't necessarily want to be a hero.
Or,
right?
You know, being that famous and having a kid, and being that like famous for those reasons, having a kid, yeah, your kid is in a tough situation. But Roger knew that. That's why he kept it a secret. They went to great lengths, you know. So. Yeah, that's why one more piece. That's why they wanted to kill Asa so bad. That one admiral, as they painted all this, he was a future king of the pirates. As far as like, his line was nice. So that admiral was like, yo, I am not letting him or Luffy get away.
That's crazy.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna jump into the next episode. Oh. Gigantic face? Yeah, we know who that is. Oh, that's Dragon Ship. Whoa! Zoro. Treat him now. Huh?
Treasure him now. He's not hurt.
Yes, that's what I said. He has Sabo. They said treat him well or something. He was watching the ceremony. He said treat him. But they never showed him. Cuban and they're drunk.
Wow.
And then it continues. It's the new.
It's gonna be an important
great
thing.
Terminal. Goma Goma Goma. Ooh, Ace got nervous for a minute. Oh, the distance.
Uh-oh.
You know, naturally.
Oh, they're talking to a rock. But they're both
Yeah.
spoke to it.
I forgot.
If it better fight time. You meant it. Oh. That's all he does is punch him. Be nice to me. An independent country? What? Me too? It's that bear again. Nope. Yo, these kids, man, they need some adult supervision. This is crazy. What? Oh. He has something to say? I'll teach you how. That's right. I mean, Asa is winning. Oh, you going spirit? Oh. Let's go. Oh. It vibrated that bear.
Ooh, and it's green.
What does that have to do with anything? Is that gross to you? Like bile? Oh no. This man literally just shows up to beat him up and tells him to join the Navy. Oh, 7 years. So 17.
Oh, he's going out to
Yeah.
be a pirate.
Yeah. He put the beads around his hat. I'll make my name soon. He had to make a name so it can cause change. Ugh. Garp has to know. I mean, he said he was leaving. Oh, maybe not the age. Oh, she's gonna be sad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she had when he was a baby. Whose baby is this? Crying. She never went to see him off. You know, the last minute. Look at her. That fool! She tried to be so hard.
That's
The
not where
thank
hair
you was
goes.
it. Huh?
That's not where hair goes.
Oh, he still has to practice his stuff. Obviously. Look who gives him the encouragement. Center of gravity. Whoa. Pistol. Done.
Ooh.
Let's go.
He hit himself.
Right now, it's kind of pulling Luffy forward. And he has to handle it. Nice. Let's go. This is how a king is born. Oh, we're wrapping this up.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything. She's gonna cry. Aw, Luffy, man. But I like you guys. Stop talking nonsense and go already, you bastard. Why am I sounding like such fool? Oh, I'm not crying. That's a small boat. I think he's just about to run into Kobe now. I'm trying to remember like episode 1.
Watch over me. Aw.
Sabo was first, Ace was second. Why are you screaming and mumbling? I like how he acknowledges, even though Sabo didn't make it very far, he was the first. Yeah, he holds that title. It's nice. It's a dishonor to the village to become a pirate.
Aww.
Yeah. Already? Isn't that the one from episode? My man's gonna use haki. No. He wouldn't use it. He's just gonna punch him.
Oh, he's not recognized it.
This is episode 1's. This is the intro from season 1. Yes! That's how the intro went, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so too. Single blow. This man was training for like 10 years.
She's proud.
He's become quite strong.
Look at her bright eyes.
Yes.
Purple eyes.
I want at least 10 of them.
Aww.
Yeah, this is a fun episode.
And now.
Oh.
We're going back.
Oh, we're back to the present. I was just having fun, man. Oh boy. The king of pirates. Oh, don't go back on it. Oh no, he's gonna say something. Too weak. Yeah. Let me stop it. Yeah, that's a nice build that we got going for this. So the intro, they talk about One Piece spoilers. The intro for the first season is a whole spoiler.
Yeah.
For 500 episodes later.
We kind of like, oh, yep.
There it is. There it is. But you gotta hear me out. That means
a long time. We had forgotten about it.
Yeah, but as soon as it was coming up, I was like, I've seen this before. Yeah. It just shows again just how mapped out the whole story is.
It sure is.
So that meant as even the intro's hitting, he already knew this story. He probably knew Sabo was gonna have. He knew all of this probably. I don't even feel like Oda writes One Piece. What happens is, this dude got abducted by aliens a long time ago, right? Information was uploaded to his mind, and he's just dictating the information out. It's already all there. It has to be. This is a crazy, well planned out story. So that was fun. Now we're back to watching this man beat up stuff. Some of those episodes kind of, I don't want to say drag, but it was long. But after that last episode, it's like that was a huge payoff. You can't get that kind of episode if you
exactly. You have to go through that long episodes to get the whole thing. It's not the same if you don't go through them.
Yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't be the same. Because now we know a lot of the things that happen, the details to build a character. It's just so important for the story development. So yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
All right, we're jumping into the next episode, guys. Because, you know, when we were fast, sometimes information doesn't marinate, right? But it took my man 500 episodes to realize he ain't strong enough for this world.
Like, it finally hit him.
Yeah, it really hit him because he faced serious loss. All his time, he's been working. He's been just managing to survive, you know, pushing his body through some stuff. And things have just been working out.
I think ever since they touched base when they were on the bubble island, he realizes, yeah, we gotta run. He never said, he never backed up. He had not backed up to that moment on Bubble Island.
Correct. But he never got a chance to pretty much like to take the proper steps from that point of being separated and having to run. Because as soon as he made this like, yo, we gotta run, guys. He finds out about his brother. He's like, dang it, I just gotta go, and he wasn't strong enough. So yeah, that was just a lot of build up for him to reach this point. So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He said I was weak. I kind of moved on, but after marinating in between our breaks, I'm like, yeah, to this dude, he's finally getting it.
I feel like he's not strong enough, but he's not weak. All right, let's do this.
Garp. This dude literally just travels the sea and throws cannonballs at people. Oh, this is after. He's just drinking. Taking it out on pirates. Oh. That wasn't Garp. That was Dodon. That smile's not real. Oh, wow. Yeah.
She's wearing black.
Oh, yeah. She blames him, probably.
Oh my god.
Oh, she don't cry. He knows. You choose your job over family. Oh, he's just gonna take it. Hero of the Navy. Tough. Tough. Say something.
He needed that for himself.
He wants to take the beating. He knows. Dadan, like D-A-D-A-N. That's not true. How? What's not true? She knows even though she hasn't seen Luffy right now. She wants to say thank you properly. Oh, Shanks. He does! Remember, he finds him in the cave. Yo, Shanks is like, yo, what's up? What's up? He does. It just hit me. That's not how you do it.
He was raised by bandits. Come on.
Here's some information.
Who is this?
Are you serious? These kids don't got no education.
He says, Luffy saying stupid.
Big egg. He almost got distracted. I want to learn how to pay respect. Oh, look how they swapped the phase.
No. Oh, dude, that's loyalty! Dota!
Breaks my heart when I feel.
She said, I'll choose the side no matter what pirate he becomes.
He said it breaks my heart to think how much he feels.
Don't be defeated. Second half of Grandma. Oh, that's a beautiful
Two.
Even Sengoku. He did. The name of this era should be Whitebeard. He's blaming him for that part. That's what Captain Roger would have done. See? Oh. And be able to shed tears. Yo, Roger's like, who y'all talking to? And shedding tears. That's why Shanks lets people make fun of him and stuff like that. It's okay to cry. That's why Shanks, he wouldn't get into worthless fights and stuff like that. He let them call him names and stuff like that. He's a different kind of pirate. He has balance between that because he saw Roger's bad side, so to speak.
This is too much.
Yeah, it is actually too much. Someone help this guy. Yo, I'm injured too, but I'm not gonna get beaten. Let's go, Jimbei. Oh God, this guy can't open up another wound though. Jimbei ain't holding back. Yo.
He's trying to protect him.
Yeah, he's helping him. Look at the colors. I don't know if it's the TV or someone's eyesight. Why? Woo! This guy is rabid. This is so tough to watch. Snap this dude out of it. He never doubted your strength. Yo, he about to show us. Smoker. Humility. That was Hawks. Dang, yo, this dude really was catching L's. You can't get away from me.
This is too much.
Yeah. And finally, that's Ace having to sacrifice his life for him.
Oh. I got 8. Didn't this dude say he wanted 10? Oh, that's a beautiful one. Ah, beautiful. Let it go. Healing. Healing. Friends. Friends. Oh, he knew what the answer was. Beautiful. Remember, that's why we didn't trust Ace at first. That's why he was observing. That's the look that it was. That's the look that he had the entire time.
He crying like he's crying.
Let it out. Ah. You really want to stop with this episode? Okay. Yo, I think that episode went fast. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's too painful.
Yeah, definitely can't continue another one. What was so painful about it?
I just get so emotional. Okay.
So it kind of makes it awkward, right? But a long time ago, guys, and you guys are giving us trouble, but you guys gotta let the episode finish out. Everybody who gave us trouble had seen this part of One Piece, right? And we didn't see it. So when we first met Ace, I was like, yo, I don't trust him. We both didn't trust him. We're like, yo, why does he keep looking at the crew like that? We didn't understand what the look meant. They explained it like 250 episodes later that he was observing if the crew was reliable. He was just proud of Luffy. It was all kind of summarized there, but like that's why he was so ominous. Because there was a part of Ace that was just chilling and kind of watching him, and we didn't understand why he was what that was. And it's almost like he was getting a feel for him because he hasn't seen Luffy in a long time. Now we have an understanding of how that and why that was happening, and just getting a feel for it. And it's like when Ace left, as he says, like, yeah, I'm leaving him in good hands. Bet I'm gonna go back on my mission. You know, hypothetically, if you thought the crew was shady at that moment and he detected some wrongdoings, that's the thing. Is like, we weren't trusting him because, yo, if you saw that Zoro was shady, he would have said something to him. So he was just making sure, yo, these homies good. So yeah, it was a good episode. I'm in good spirits. But yeah, seeing Luffy like that was tough. But I don't know.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching our reaction. If you guys need to subscribe, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction, full discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, Urza one.
Hit the bell for notifications. We do post content on the daily.
I'm YaGirlErza.
YaGirlErza.
Out.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.